Everyone, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate HSC effect size for a paired sample t-test when sample size is relatively small. Traditionally, we were calculating the effect size using the Cohen's t, which is given by Cohen originally in 1961 and then later on second edition, which came in 1988. Cohen's d can overestimate the effect size when sample size is relatively small. For small sample sizes, we need a correction factor which was given by Hedges, which is known as J using the degree of freedom n minus 1. So Hedges Z is it makes correction uh, for small sample size, and you put the values in this bias corrected formula. Cohen's d multiplied with the correction factor, you get the Hedges C. In sports science and sports medicine researches, we generally use Hedges Z for independent sample, where the participants are different in both groups. Mm, and even as a researcher, I did not found any template where we can calculate the HSG for within subjects or when the subjects are the same in both conditions, such as pre-post design studies. For this, you have to either use the SPSS equal or greater than the version 27, the freely available software such as JASP, Jamovi, they don't have these features to calculate the hedges G when you have paired sample design. Therefore, I found that there was a need to build this template. And using these formulas, I built this template. Hedges G can also be calculated. First, the Cohen's D can also be calculated using the t value which you get from the pair t test, and then you can use it later on in that formula to multiply with the correction factor to get the HSG for the paired samples. Generally, in for independent samples, that HSG uses mean and standard deviation and the sample size n. And we were using many sports scientists or the researchers who are new to research. They use the same HSG template, which is uploaded by Anthony Turner. You can find it on researchgate or on his profile. Anthony Turner search, and you go there, you will find. So for sample size, when your sample size is small and paired samples, and you want to calculate the HSC, then this is even I don't found any template or any freely available tool. Although SPSS calculates HSG for small sample sizes, and when design is within subject design, but SPSS again, it's not freely available. Even I'm using SPSS 23. So therefore, I created this. How to use it? This is very simple. You just need to add the pre and post values in this template, and then based on the difference and then the mean of the difference, it will calculate the standard deviation of the difference, and then correction value will be calculated. So your some HSG effect size you can easily get from this value. Let's say, for example, I have a data set here, pre-post 1 RM Scott data. I just copied from here to here, and then this is very simple. It's the data is available here. You can see easily the effect size is 4.68, which is very large according to Hopkins et al. 2009. Um, it will give you interpretation as well. Mm, Now, to validate it, I will show you the outputs given by SPSS. So this is the same data, 1 RM pre-post. Here you can see HSG correction point estimate 4.6 4.82, 4.68. Um, Even the Cohen D 5.07. Here you can see the Cohen D in the same variable 5.07. You can use this one. Option 2 to calculate effect size when you have the t value. Let's see, let's check. T value for the 1 RM Scott, that is 16.829. 16.829, you enter the value and it's 11. So you get the value. It's very simple. You just put the values here, it will automatically calculate, use it, and share with the researchers who are working, with the athletes who want to publish research or who want to calculate effect size. And you can connect with me on Instagram, email, Twitter. Thank you. I hope it will help you in future.